Welcome to the Daily Tech Reader for Saturday, August 15th, 2026. This is the National Edition, covering the latest news and updates. In our Nation and World segment, we look at rising tensions. Iran responds to claims about the Strait of Hormuz. Israel carries out strikes in Lebanon, and violence continues to escalate in the West Bank. National headlines today include Iran rejecting territorial claims in the Strait of Hormuz, congressional scrutiny regarding the USS Abraham Lincoln, and the 5th anniversary of the Taliban's return to power in Afghanistan. Global updates feature reports of Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon and developments in Egypt as Jared Kushner arrives for ceasefire framework talks, alongside news of Rohingya refugee identification in Bangladesh. Turning to tech and business, we cover Alibaba's open-source release, Google's progress in encrypted AI inference, and the enforcement of the EU AI Act. Alibaba has released QN 3.827b, an open-source multimodal model. This new release is putting increased pressure on US AI labs as high-performing, lower-cost international models gain traction. In our tech briefing, Google introduced H-EAR for running inference on encrypted data. Meta released the Muse Glimmer 30B model for local use, and new high-risk enforcement rules for the EU AI Act are now in effect. In health and science, we report on potential links between carbon dioxide and blood chemistry, as well as the importance of monitoring potassium levels in hypertension treatment. A severe heat dome is impacting the southern plains and southeast. Approximately 97 million Americans are under National Weather Service heat advisories this weekend as temperatures reach dangerous levels. For sports and entertainment, UFC 330 takes place tonight. The NFL enters Week 1 of preseason, and there is a full slate of Major League Baseball action. UFC 330 headlines tonight in Philadelphia, as Islam Makhachev chases a record-breaking winning streak. Elsewhere, it is a busy Saturday for the NFL preseason and MLB, while Universal reaches a major global revenue milestone. That concludes today's briefing. For more information, visit dailytechreader.com. Thank you for watching.